Say like cosine, right?
It doesn't start at origin.
Yeah, it doesn't start at the origin, it's up at a high point, okay, but that, we can change that to a sine curve. In fact, your calculator wants it to be a sine, and I'll show you why. Okay, so number 2 says, use your calculator to create a curve of best fit to your data. Good.
For this one, is it the one you said it was like the line of regression, whatever it's called?
Regression.
So like the stack calc 8, and then it gives you like you have it like a formula of like y equals a plus bx or something like that?
Yeah, it's a sine regression that you're gonna find this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the calculator do the work. And it's gonna find the A, the B, the C, and the D. Okay? So you're gonna go back to stat plot. Or sorry, just stat. Go to stat. Oops, I'm gonna get the one I'm using. Okay, and you're gonna go over to calculate. Okay, it'll calculate a bunch of different statistical analyses for you. This is if you're just looking at like mean, median, mode, standard deviation stuff. Okay? Do you see where it says ln reg, quad reg, cubic reg? These are all regression equations, which is what we're looking at. And we want to find something that's trig related. Sine reg, sin reg. Okay? It doesn't have a cosine regression, okay? But if anyone knows how to get one, let me know. But this will be okay. It'll give us a sine equation, which we can use. So we're just going to hit enter. Okay, iterations, just leave it 3. It's just defaulted to 3. We won't worry about that. X list is whatever your X list is, and your Y list. For most of us, it's L1 and L2. Now, period. How far does this one go before it repeats? You might need to go back to your graph and look at it, and then you'll have to do all this over again. Okay?
Mine didn't give me that option.
Okay, I'll go back. So it starts right here, and then it goes, where's it back? Like maybe right there? Okay, 13 or 12-ish.
Let's say 12.
I'm gonna say 12. You could try 13 and see what kind of curve you get. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Stat, calculate, go find your sine regression. And I'm just gonna use, I'll use 12. You guys, some of you wanna use 13, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna use 12. Okay, now, we want to store our equation because we want our calculator to graph it. Where could we store this equation that the calculator gives us? Into y1. Okay, if we store it into y1, then it's gonna graph over our scatter plot. How do you do that? Alpha trace, if you've got the newer version, it's bars, y bars, pick your function. So, on the older ones, alpha trace, I'm gonna do y1. Now arrow down to calculate, hit enter, and wait for the magic.
What if I what?
I figured it out.
Okay, there it is.
Show me.
Wait, how did you do it? Jackson,
Okay.
I have an old one. Come join us.
Now, if you have a different
Okay,
version.
that's it, right there. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Alright, now you're gonna write the equation the calculator gave you. This is your information, right? Okay, you should know from your calculus book where to put the A, the B, the C, and the D. Now this is a sine graph. So go ahead and write that equation. You can round it to 3 decimals, so you don't have to.
How do you put y bars?
You can truncate it.
bars,
Okay.
y1.
So write that equation down
Okay, in your
for number 2.
Kaden?
Awesome.
It's forever to blow.
It's
You
gonna take
figure it
like
out?
5 minutes to load. I got different numbers.
That's because we use 13 instead of 12.
You use 13 instead of 12, so it'll depend on what you made your period length, okay?
No, then you yeah, then you can graph it.
Oh, that is such a beautiful.
I did 4 decimal points.
I know, it did all the work for you, it didn't. Okay, once you get that all put into your equation, now you're gonna do number 3. You're gonna graph it on your calculator. All you have to do is hit the graph. You hit graph, it'll follow those points along.
That's pretty cool.
And mine fits pretty well. Does yours? Okay. Now you're gonna take the next few minutes, probably 5 minutes, to go through and answer the rest of the questions together. You're now trying to interpret the data based on, this is what information are we recording here? Tidal, yeah, behavior of the tides, right? Okay, so do your best to interpret it, talk together. If all of you can't figure out, you can ask me for clarification, okay? 5 more minutes to kind of finish this up.
A, B, C, and D.
If you've gotten lost on your calculator, just let me know.
Initial height.
It could be somewhere in between 12 and 13, which you would have to test around to get it closer and closer.
Yeah, so like the highest that the waves.
No, but the waves went higher. The waves got up to 6 meters or whatever the heck.
The mean height.
Put it in the
middle?
It's a lot longer. How do you get it back to the screen where it does like the ABC graph and stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, you just type it in and I just go back to the stats. It doesn't take very long.
It would be the highest point and the lowest point.
I'm not doing that. Yeah.
So A.
Wait, so when A is a wave, is that the height of the wave?
Yeah.
The highest.
So
The height of the wave.
it gives us the max wave in the world.
Divided by 2.
Yeah, the difference between behind half the distance.
Of this entire graph is half of it. So that is, there will be 2. B is like
The
period, so in 24 hours there will be 2 periods. Right? Yeah.
Isn't that negative? How does it define? What does the amplitude mean?
It's half the distance between the top of a wave to the bottom of a wave.
So the high and low tide.
Oh wait, is it period 2 complete cycles or 1 complete cycle? It's 1
It's
cycle.
one
So
cycle.
there are 2 cycles in
24 hours.
24 hours.